let's talk a bit about data. Because this is important, I think, both to the companies, but also in order to hit on that personalization. How are companies using booking and travel data to make better decisions, right? So how are you seeing from the reports that you're offering and everything else, from spend optimization to employee satisfaction, what's possible?
Yeah, I mean, with a business travel engine that is actually controlling, everything that is being operated in an organization in terms of travel, you are on very large data sets. So imagine a company spending $3 million, $5 million a year annually across entities, across utilization. Um, I think it is going to come to a point where you are going to have an ROI for travel, right? We're going to see if Varun is going to travel to, let's say, London, and he takes almost 5 trips for his business travel: London, Berlin, Amsterdam, SF, whatever, right? You can link it. So right now you can link it to your cost centers, but have you linked to the amount of business that is being produced? uh, it could be tangible business, it could be intangible business, right? It could be direct sales, or it could be a branding kind of a thing. I think the future is that you have to link an employee travel to ROI, right? ROI of the company. And then you have to like sit on broad data sets and then define ROIs based on, employee subsets, division wise, market wise. So you can do into that deep of a study. So right now, even right now, like, of course, carbon offsets, you talk about policy making, you talk about, just redefining your per city budget. All that is broadly available. But when you're talking about like bringing AI into data, then you go at extreme length of actually going down and defining individual policies for, individual employees, and not just broad grades, or um, or rather a broad spectrum for a company.
That's really interesting. And I had never really kind of thought about it because to me, it's always been just about the travel itself, like optimizing this, which airlines and those types of things. But if you're thinking then, if you could even get granular as to which client visits are worth it, which ones aren't, which conferences have we received the most, leads out of, et cetera, et cetera.
Absolutely. Yep,
Absolutely.
it's mind boggling, right?
Absolutely.